So I got an email from teachers today about a student's solution to a problem and wanted to explain why it works. So here's the problem that the teacher gave to their students. Allison has 96 seeds. She gives half her seeds to John. How many seeds did Allison give to John? And students did some miscellaneous work. They did some division. They did some this. But one child did this. I'm just going to hold it up here for a moment so you can have a look. So what this student did, we're going to call this student Chris. What Chris did here is he took 96, rather than divide that in half, broke it down into two pieces. Here with 90 and 6, wrote half of that one, and then half of that one, and added them together. So the question being, why does this work? And will his strategy always work? The reason this strategy will work is he's still divided. He just divided in pieces. And the reason this works is the exact same way that long division works. So another way we can use it, we can actually see how this works using an alternative algorithm for division, and it's sometimes called the Greenwood algorithm. I'm not sure where this name comes from, but it's just an alternative algorithm for division. And so we set it up in a very similar way. We write down 96 divided into 2. And the first thing the child did is they took out 90 groups and realized that there's 45 groups of 2 in there. So the remainder was 6. And they noticed that there's 3 groups of 2 in 6. And then they just added up the right side. So the same reason long division works is the same reason that this example works. He's just breaking the pieces down into groups. If he would have chosen a different way to do it, and he started with that 96. Maybe he did 2 different groups there, right? Maybe he took 36 and 60, and he divided 60 into half again, and half of 60 is 30. Half of 36 is 18, and you're still going to get the same answer. It's just doing some trades of that number and breaking that down into smaller pieces. So why does this work? It's the way division works across any number, and we could even show this algebraically, that this will always work. So this answer to the second question is yes, this will always work. I kind of love this strategy of Chris's, and I think it's pretty awesome.